Alright, we have finally made it to Celdaon. But before we explore around the town, there's this whole new area we need to really take care of. I can teach the moves for 5,000. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, never mind. Fire Punch would be really good, actually. Dodongo? Yeah, it's better than Flame Wheel. And let's learn Ice Punch. Let's teach it to Doraphan. We will get rid of Brine. Ponyta for Raichu? No thank you. I love this Ponyta, but all I ever wanted was a Raichu. Sounds like a you problem. Any hidden items up here? Ooh, Clefairy. Let us throw a Premier Ball. And once we get back to Celdaon, after we're done exploring this area over here, let's make a new fusion. It's a Squirtdial. The eyes are a little creepy, not going to lie about that. Oh yeah, you're part dark type, darn it. It's Piplup. Our starter Pokemon. Run away. Preschooler Max. You know, this kid has stronger Pokemon than adults that we have faced in the past. It's Pato. Paris Ditto. Oh, that looks weird. It's all bumpy. William sends out a CC. Seal Horsey. I like it. Preschooler Leah with a horsey. I think what I may need to do is swap out some of the Pokemon on my team so we can start training up some other Pokemon, just because we are so over-leveled right now. Pikagon. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about Pikagon, honestly. Wow, you defeated all of my students? Please, have this as a gift for teaching them what a real Pokemon trainer looks like. Shadow Claw, cool. Alright, let's go fuse the Pokemon, and then we can start exploring Celadon. Oh, that's an egg. I was like, what the heck? That's a weird, design. Interesting, okay. We're gonna leave that alone for the time being. Let's go ahead and fuse together. Well, actually, we're gonna move this Pokemon here. Because that's already a fusion. Okay. Let us fuse Ghastly with Phoebus. There is no custom sprite, so that's fine. What are the, like, skeletal fish monsters called in Zelda games? They are called skullfish. That's what we'll call this thing. Featly. Gasfish Pokemon. Featly live in ponds that are heavily infested with weeds. They cluster under the eaves of houses to escape the ravages of wind. They live in ponds and also the eaves of houses. Move this up here. Move this down here. We will hatch these eggs at a later time. Let us also move around some party members. We'll move Doraphan off of the party for the time being. And also Redead. Just because they're already fully evolved. And they're also almost level 40. Who should we add to the team in the meantime? I'd love to bring Farragon back. I really want to see what its further evolutions look like. I suppose we should bring Alana back as well to see what the Gyarados Sunflora looks like. Let's do that. We'll bring Alana back as well. The former party members. There we go. That's a little bit better organized. And now we need... Oh, did I accidentally turn on speed up? I did. That's fine. We want to give the experience share to Alana. What is Alana already holding? The power band? I don't remember giving that to you. This is my trusted pal, Politoad. It evolved from a Poliwhirl when it reached level 37. Alright, we are on a quest for free things. Teach the move Superpower? Sure, who can learn that? Maeve? That would actually be a pretty good move for you. Superpower is a fighting type move. The user attacks the target with great power, however, it also lowers the user's attack and defense. That's okay. Let's get rid of Bite for that. Team Rocket are all over the city. It's a bit scary, but they won't mess with you as long as you leave them alone. Whoa, something jumped out of the trash can. It's Digdo. Digdo looks a little messed up. There's nothing worth mentioning in there. Ugh. I put some DNA splicers in the trash can downstairs. Now that I think about it, I sure hope that no Pokemon got near it. Oh, okay. Cute Pokemon or strong Pokemon? Doesn't matter. Although if you talk to the sages in Dragon's Den, it does matter which you pick. I just got this Elekid. I think it looks incredibly cool, but my wife prefers small and cute Pokemon. Want to trade it for an Eevee? No. I have to think about my wife. Big city too dangerous? Yeah. No one's stopping you from thinking about your wife. My dear Pokemon keep me company. Meowth even brings money home. Give me some money, Meowth. Where does this go? Oh, this is the behind the house thing. Do you know how to draw Pokemon sprites? You can easily replace the Pokemon sprites in this game by your own, by adding them in the Custom Battlers folder. Some Bellsprout statues? Okay. Yo, Kevin, I'm the game creator. How's that for breaking the fourth wall? Randomized mode is fun, isn't it? There are over 100,000 possible fusions in this game, so you'll probably see new combinations every time you play. Email on the computer screen. It's a cease and desist letter from a very large video game company. There are a few notes scribbled in a notebook, but it's all in a foreign language. Okay. Just can't have the Eevee. Exactly, it's my Eevee. The guy downstairs knew my real name even though I never told him. It's super creepy. It's something about Windows environment variables, I think. Don't you dare touch it. That's my precious Eevee in there. Me? I have to leave it here because I'm always working, but Eevee gets a bit lonely up here and it doesn't get much exercise. I'm just so busy all the time, I wish I could spend more time with it. Hey, would you mind doing me a favor and walk my Eevee for me? Sure. Just walk around the city for a while and bring it back when it's tired. I guess we'll have to talk to it and it'll tell us if it's tired or not. It's exhausted, better head back now. Just the walk down the stairs was enough for this Eevee. Wow, it really seems to like you a lot. You know what, why don't you keep it? I don't have enough time to take care of it, and it would be a lot happier with you. Just make sure to pass by once in a while so I can see it. We obtained Magby! Alright. Magby has, the Magmar line, just in general, has some good fusions. I think the game corner is bad for our city's image, but it draws a lot of tourists, so what do I know? I'm blocking the entrance to the sewers. Why? That's none of your business. Okay. Rude. I was getting close to my goal of capturing every single Pokemon, but then Silphco came along and developed fusion technology. Now that there are way too many Pokemon even for me to catch them all. Sorry, bud. I'm a collector. Come see me if you ever come across a rare bone. I'll buy it from you. Pearl strings. Okay. Big nuggets. Okay. Oh, well, this is the department store. It looks like I can go into this building from the side. I can. Okay. Have you ever seen a Pokemon like this one before? It's called Petalil. It doesn't live here in Kanto. I got it during my trip to the Unova region. Don't go upstairs. I left some food out the other day and now it's swarming with Rattata. Ah, I'm overwhelmed here. I've been trying to get rid of the Rattata for so long. I think I'm starting to like one of them. Here, I can at least be useful to you by teaching the move Super Fang to one of your Pokemon. No thank you. The rats have figured out how to use the computer. We're all doomed. There's a cheesy TV show playing. Because rats love cheese. Get it? Sorry. I figured they would do something for the TV. What do you think of my rare Dratini? I bought it with all the coins I won at the slots. You want me to teach the move Roost? No, thank you. Studying is for tryhards. Why would you want to go to college when you could just sit around and watch TV all day instead? You can tell by the laugh track it's hilarious. I'm a student at Celdaon's University. I'm studying for a test, but I really don't think I'm ready yet. I saw some strange men go down into the sewers earlier today. I wonder what they were up to. Celdaon City, the city of rainbow dreams. You know, we haven't found the hotel yet. Is that going to be over here? The sewers have dried up lately. I wonder what's up with that. How would you know when the sewers dry up? That's a little weird. Oh, hey, there's, it looks like that's Craig fighting, some rocket guys. Oh, here's the hotel. Great. This must be the game corner. There's nothing behind the poster. What? Don't touch the poster over there. There's no secret switch behind it. Alright, well, I can't do anything here until we get the coin case. That's fine. What are you looking at? I'm waiting for some people. Stop bothering me. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Hyper Beam. Abra, Clefairy, Pinsir, Scyther, Dratini, Porygon. I feel like all of these are still, like, the same as, like, red, blue, fire red, leaf green, so to speak. The question is, if we get Abra, is it actually an Abra? Alright, well, it seems like we've explored the majority of this place. There's only a few more buildings to check out. No one likes to admit it, but this city has a pretty bad pollution problem. Just take a look at the sewers. They're infested with Grimer. Go, Celdaon. Do you like to watch sports on TV? What's your favorite team? American football. Looks like the local team is winning. It's kind of nice to see all of these, like, just moments of people just living their lives here in the town. A Super Splicer? Instead of averaging your Pokemon's level, Super Slicers just use whichever one is the strongest. Oh, nice. Don't waste them to unfuse Pokemon. Okay. I often wonder what it would feel like to be a Pokemon. How do they experience the world? Excuse me. Do they even see things the same way as us? Well, I guess Saffron City is a bit larger, but more people live over here. We wanted to do the hotel last. Would you like a warm coffee? It's only 200. Sure. Here you go. Enjoy it while it's hot. We got coffee. That's what we'll need to go through to the other, the checkpoints, I'm pretty sure. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight here. I won't be needing this anymore. Well, now we can play the slots. And blackjack. Not blackjack, roulette, if we wanted. It's you again. You're the fossils kid from the Mount Moon. We met again on the SS Anne. Do you remember me? I explored the caves around the region and found even more fossils. I'll give you one of them if you beat me in a battle. Yes. More fossils. Weak. Ooh, you're fast. Oh no, I'm just paralyzed. Never mind. What? Oh, thank goodness, Agatha. Omarith. We'll stay in. Sure. Oh, you are a very dark-colored Pokemon. Alright. Bye, Agatha. Thanks for all the fish. Oh, now you're normal color. That's weird. Alright, 5 more levels on Alana. Let's take the skull fossil. We have no idea what it'll turn into. The man at the table lost it all at the slots. Starbuck. Oh, that looks cool. Camouflage? Oh, you're normal type now. Ooh, interesting. Well, you're gone now, but that's fine. I was losing at Pokemon way before it was cool. We got a Carbos. Come back to the cafe here after hours. You'll be able to buy a lot more than coffee. Oh. Wink. Alright, what are the quests that we've got here? Study on the Pokemon Eevee. Could you show me the Pokemon that Eevee evolves into when it's exposed to one of these 2 stones? Moonstone and a Sunstone. Alright, so... we might be eventually able to do something like that. Not right now, though. Old legend that says that the bell in Lavender Town reveal its secret if one rings it at night when the time is right. It is only a legend, however. No one knows if it's really true. I'm not entirely sure what it means, but I'm sure that someone could decipher this enigma. Apparently there's a big prize waiting, whoever figures it out. When the time is right to reveal its secret. Maybe midnight? Looking to make an omelet. Won't you find me an egg so that I can make it happen? Any egg will do. Oh. Find me a Pokemon egg so I can make an omelet. Any egg will do. I honestly can't tell if she's going to, like, take the Pokemon egg away from me. We'll give her the why not egg. Because why not? Although I am a little concerned. What time is it? 10:20. Okay. We can sleep until nighttime to do the cafe extra stuff. Alright, here's your omelet. This egg should make some fine omelet. Thank you so much. As thanks, I'll teach the move Soft Boiled to one of your Pokemon free of charge. Just see me whenever you're ready. Yeah, you just lose the egg. Well, I don't want to learn Soft Boiled, but we do get a prize. We got the lantern. Ooh, okay. So, as a reward for sacrificing our why not egg, we essentially got the item that replaces the HM for Flash. Sorry, why not? 200 for a room, jeez, pricey. We'll sleep for 12 hours. I don't know what time it is, but 12 sounds fine. What time is it? 11:38 p.m. Okay. Well then, let's teleport, because I'm not sure about the 12 o'clock midnight thing. We'll go to Lavender Town. Well, it's after 12:05. I wonder what that could mean, though. When the time is right. Time is pointing right? Maybe it means 3 in the morning? I don't think we'll need to wait long. We'll just hang out here for a little bit.